Welcome back, everyone. So it looks like I found this video of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season Zero on YouTube. Not going to say from who or what because it could get taken down. But yeah, I've got it right here. Season Zero, Episode 1, Furious Battle, a Shadow Game. So yeah, Season Zero is basically like word for word, panel for panel, the manga. Now, I've read part of the manga. I think I read a couple chapters like 10 years ago back in Barnes & Noble. And it was very sadistic. All right, and I know they translated a lot of that into the first season. All right, they just call this Season Zero, but it has like Kaiba with green hair. It's got Yugi not really realize he's being possessed necessarily. And it's funny because like a lot of the shit that happens here, you kind of see in the Duel Monsters cartoon, or like if you watch it in Japanese, it's way better, and it's a lot different. All right, just like the problem was that when they made Season Zero, or I guess when the manga first came out, the card game was just looked so interesting to everybody, just Duel Monsters in general. And it wasn't the only thing. There was Capsule Monsters. There was like regular old Shadow games and all that shit, like fighting each other with fire and shit. I think he made like someone get lit up with fire, which would be amazing to see on here. But the point was, it was all kind of dark games, Yami game. Oh yeah, that's it, Yami game. That's what it was, the Yami game. Yami I think is Japanese for dark in some instances. The point was, it was there, and this show was just completely sadistic. So, of course, with that tragic death today, we are going to be looking at Season 0, Episode 1. Now, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe, and leave your comments on what you all thought of this, and which series you actually like better. Do you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters better, or do you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 better? Because, honestly, I don't know. It would have been very interesting to see everything turn out the way it would have been if it hadn't been for Duel Monsters becoming so popular in the real world. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they changed There's two separate mangas if I'm not mistaken. Maybe there's one. It's a little confusing. I will have to look that up later. But yeah, just uploaded my video. Talking about the death and all that. So yeah, stay tuned and enjoy. All right, so I do remember seeing this once in high school. I'm not entirely sure how much of it I remember, but I imagine it's very similar to what I remember to the manga. Oh, turned off my video device by accident. Yay. From what I understand, the Yu-Gi-Oh like translation has never been fully accurate from Japanese to English. Yami equals dark. There, I'm glad they put that note. The puzzle of Yami. So they're just gonna say that instead of saying dark. I don't get why. The Yami game, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we got Yugi. He's gonna be a typical high school teen, gets bullied all the time, that kind of thing. Wait for the girls. Oh yeah, that's different. I mean, they're inviting him to go play like basketball. Not what I expected. From what I remember, Yuki's always playing some kind of game. He's got things like card games, board games. Yeah, so Yuki sounds incredibly high-pitched. I know he's voiced by a woman, but even so. Oh yeah, plot twist. Junichi is actually his bully. One of them, at least. The other one's Honda. That's not how it works, teaching someone to be a man. I always hate when people try to defend bullying like it actually helps people. It doesn't. Alright, you want to know what helps people? Organized fighting, like mixed martial arts. There's Honda. 1 year student president reject? I don't remember that. So he was trying to run for class president? What the? Oh, that is really weird. I'm going to be using their Japanese names best I remember. Alright, so Yugi, Junichi, Honda. Yeah, there's Masaki Anzu. Anzu Masaki, yeah, that's it. You know, you're bullying him. Whether you try to justify it or not. Oh yeah, they have a thing for her. I vaguely remember some of this. Which sucks because I typically have a really good memory. This guy's bullying the weak. Granted, he's quote unquote trying to stick up for the one who's being bullied, but no, it's just that he wants an excuse. Mm-hmm. Alright, forget this guy's name. Ushio, yeah, that's it. The school's rules. I forget, does he roll with an iron fist or... I don't know. The guy's insane, I know that. He's basically the equivalent to the mob. You know, I think he charges Yugi protection money when he takes the two of them out. Ah, quit defending your bullies. Alright, anyone who tries to like stick up for, you know, for bullies in this sense, really, I don't get them. I really don't. There's like some people online, especially on Twitter, will be like, bullying is a good thing. You know, everything we have now is a result of people not being bullied. I'm like, I disagree 100%. Alright. I think there was like some bitch online who was saying, oh, bullying is just natural selection. And I said, wait, what? Okay, let me, you know, publish your address. Let me send some people to your place and see what happens, you know? After all, your children should be bullied, according to you. Forget what her bitch's name was. Yeah, Millennium Puzzle. We've all seen it before. I'm pretty sure those are hieroglyphics. I believe his wish was friends? Not entirely sure. Now remember what I wanted to say. In what situation in real life are you going to, I don't know, be harassed by somebody as an adult and not report it? Whether it's HR, the police, or the FBI. Now granted, the FBI is worthless, but even so. Yeah, he stole that piece.
弁当買いに行くんじゃなかったのか？え？あ！
お腹すいたな。
いけね
He completely forgot. It's funny, in Duel Monsters, they make it seem like he did that in front of Yugi, but he didn't.
え。いつまでも子供みたいに。ユキの野郎。そういうところがムカつくんだよ。
He pisses you off, but I don't get him. He pisses him off for not standing up to you? I get it, it pisses me off too, but I don't harass a person over that. Dear God.
我々は世の正義を守るために戦う。
ああ、付近の人たちだ。邪魔にならないようにそーっと。
ちょっと待ちたまえ君。武藤優義君だよな君。
はい。
実は君に聞きたいことがあってね。君、クラスの特定の生徒にいじめられてるんじゃないのかい？
僕そんなことされてないですよ。
No, it is.
まあ待て。そういう人間こそそう受け答えするものだ。こちらでちゃんと調べはついているのだ。だが安心していいぞ、遊戯君。今日からこの牛尾が。
Now, in my opinion, the right thing to do is, you know, if he's being bullied, intercept the bullies and be like, hey, I want to pick someone, you know, my size. That kind of thing. Intimidation. And if they try anything, maybe give him a wedgie. This guy is insane, though. I know that. Oh. Play. What? Oh, I'm sure you noticed, right? Oh my God. My favorite moment ever from Duel Monsters is when they you know, Duke Devlin, whatever his Japanese name is, was on screen. His cheerleaders were there, and it's like he's pretending to be gawking at them when it's actually the TV he's gawking at. It's hilarious. Yeah, I remember that. They were uncovering the... It was Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie actually saw that it caved in on all of them because Anubis was released. I know it's not canon, but even so. The Yami game is very psychotic, that's for sure. Whether you deserve it or not, it is extremely psychotic. Okay, Yugi. Again, I know what his wish is. It's for friends, which, you know, it's sad. And yeah, he couldn't solve it. Oh yeah, it took him 8 years to solve it the first time. I mean, a lot would have happened different had he never solved it. All the adventures he went on and everything. But also he would have likely killed a lot fewer people. I wonder if any of this music is going to get me flagged for copyright. Oh yeah, here we go. He beat them down. I don't think Honda ever actually did anything. I mean, it makes it seem like he was part of it. I don't remember him doing something, did he? My memory's not that good.
牛尾さん、こんなのひどすぎるよ。大丈夫、城之内くん、本田くん。
ユギ、てめえ、気が済んだかよ。
違うよ。僕がこんなひどいこと頼んだとでも？
I mean, I would.
まだ制裁は終わったわけではない。
Yeah, I get it. They were picking on him. It wasn't like full-blown bullying, especially not this level. Like he's beating the fuck out of them. It could have been at some point.
おやおや、ユーギ君、こいつらをかばおうっていうのか？変なやつだな。今までの恨みを晴らすチャンスなんだぞ。殴れよ、蹴れよ。
友達にそんなことできるわけない。
They're not your friends. What are you talking about? That never made any sense to me.
友達だと？日頃お前をいじめてパシリをさせてきた
At
連中だ。
at best, they're bad friends.
城之内くん、
Okay.
僕を男らしくするために。
I don't get it.
全く変なやつだね、君は。まあいい。ところでユーギ君、君には払うもん払ってもらうぜ。ボディーガード料。
$20,000, yeah, about $200. Yeah, that's what it is. At this time, it was about $200.
20万だって。そんな大金あるわけないじゃないか。どうしよう。どうすれば。なんだ僕は。こんな時なのに、パズルをやってるなんてそんな場合じゃないのに。
Yeah, good stress reliever, maybe.
でもいつも
Better, keep your hands occupied that way.
気分最悪なのに。今日はスラスラパズルが解けてく。ほら。
One last piece, taken away by Jonachi, the one you called your friend.
やったー。あとはここに最後のパーツをはめ込めば完成だ。
Well, you can't, because Jonachi threw it in the water.
はい、最後のパーツが。そんな。
だから言ったんだ。ああいうやつは裏で何やってるかわかんねえって。そりゃ俺が言ったんだろ。そうだっけ？どっちでもいいけど。
友達にそんなことできるわけないだろ。
Again, they're not your friends, just saying.
理解員として聞いてんのか？ああ！おい！おい！
Again, Duel Monsters made it seem like he jumped into like a full-blown pool, not just a river. I don't know. They changed it a little bit.
学校にあって。
いやあ、ユーギ
牛尾さん。
君。早速。
Yeah, he's gonna beat the fuck out of him now.
違うんだ。僕はただ忘れ物をきっと学校に置き忘れてるだけ。
Not your best idea, Yugi.
僕には無理だよ。
そうか、どうやら君には教育が必要なようだな。
Yeah,
やった！
that's not gonna end well. As for Jonachi here,
理解員として汚れたものは
gets it for him.
ないからな。ただし、そのタオルは新しいのを買って返せよ。なんだって？このドケチ野郎！
I don't remember Honda doing anything. I don't remember him like saying anything, but Duel Monsters made it seem like they were both just harassing him on a daily basis.
今日はこれぐらいにしといてやる。明日はちゃんと教育の成果を見せてくれよな。
おい！
なんだ、いじめっ子くんたちか。
ユギ！おい！しっかりしろ！
Yeah, he beat him down big time.
パズルに親友が欲しいって。
牛尾さん、俺は今日まであんたを尊敬してたんだぜ。それがこんな。ただじゃ済まさねえ。
What are you two gonna do? 2-on-1's not gonna help.
たのか。
All right, this guy's insane.
親友が欲しいって。どんな時でも裏切らない。そして裏切れない親友。どんな時でも裏切らない。
俺に逆らう奴はこうなる。覚えておくんだな。
Finish the puzzle. Finish the puzzle.
お腹よ。ダメだ。起き上がれない。こんな時に僕。これは。
All right, here we go. Finish the puzzle. And time to awake the Yami game, which is why they call him Yami Yugi, which is why people thought his name was Yami. It's not. Okay, spoiler alert, his name is Atem. All right. There we go.
ゲームの時間だ。
He also sounds more high-pitched than I would have thought, but...
なんだこれは
Okay, yeah, this is what the Yami game was. It's way worse than anything you get from Duel Monsters.
いやあ、西尾さん。あんたが欲しがってるのはここにあるよ。
何金のことかははなんだ持ってきたのかだったらあんな目に遭わずに済んだものさあ早く渡せ
そう簡単に渡しちゃつまらないな。
なんだと
どう？俺とゲームをしようぜ。
So yeah, this is what he does. He plays dark games with everybody. The Yami game.
闇のゲームさ。
Yeah.
面白いこの牛を今までどんなゲームにも負けた
What's strange is when people just agree to it. I don't know if he's like manipulating them with the puzzle or something.
そうこなくちゃ。
I really wonder how this would have gone if they'd never gone with the Duel Monsters thing and just kind of stuck to this. Because this is really just... It's psychotic. It's a much darker manga than anything else had
出
been.
た数だけ上に登る。もう一人はその分下がってしまう。早く上へ上がった方が商品を獲得できるってわけさ。
よしわかったじゃあまず俺からだダイヤの10
Ten of Diamonds.
どうだユウギ勝たせてもらうぜ12345678910と
こっちは13。
Alright, you got a king.
スペードの2
Two of spades.
そうはいかないね。スペード。
Queen of spades. Oh, yeah. I don't know if he's cheating this whole time. Because let's face it.
ハートの
The common theme of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is everyone's cheating.
どうした牛尾さん。もう後がないね。
I think here he tries to cheat here. And that's when he mind crushes him.
うるさい次に俺がいいカードを引けばあっという間に逆転うお
A Joker? Wait, what does Joker do?
ジョーカーは
A miss.
俺の番だ。
I don't know.
ふざけんな貴様最初から仕組んでいたな
No shit he did.
俺の勝ちだ。
Again, Yugi cheats. That's how he does this.
破るのか。そんなことをするとはとても恐ろしい目に遭う。
黙れ
As if he
や
cares.
はりルールを守ることができないようだな。
And
落ちゃ
fall.
やったぞ
Okay, so what now?
なんだこりゃ金じゃないぞ
A pack of cards.
扉が開かれた。
なんだと
闇のゲームに人間の本性が暴き出す。あんたは自分の欲望の闇の中に飲み込まれていくんだ。
Oh, right. I don't think he does the mind crush. What does he do?
下はただ死にはしない
He makes some. I guess it was someone else that he trapped in like a world full of money. I don't remember who that was.
あんな人が僕の宝物
よ遊戯
Oh, this part I do remember, and it's like one of the worst things he ever says. It's really corny, but you know, it's whatever.
残念俺の宝物もよ見えるんだけど見えねえだから見せられねえのさあれなんだ今日の俺は
見えるんだけど見えないもの
それは友情さ
Friendship.
俺とお前は互いに見えっけど
That,
友情ってやつは
okay, it's like the corniest line he ever had, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
なんで今日の俺は恥ずかしいセリフがこうポンポンとそれじゃあな授業は始まんぜ
冗談して靴落としてったよ
All right, so that was the first episode. Let's just, you know, make sure nothing else. Yeah. What do I got to say about that? So yeah, that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, Episode 1, Furious Battle. Now that's the introduction into the Yami game, which is where you go with every new episode has him like fighting some sort of bad guy or whatever, and he does the Yami game. And every time they're about to lose, I'm guessing, I think from what I remember, they always cheat, so he always punishes them with something. I remember in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters Season 1, it showed how Yugi and Taya first met, you know, Yugi and Anzu. The way they first met was that, and this is the censored version, he said, "Hey, we got you a dance studio in like a horrible place," and the guy's like, "All right, now hand over your money." Yeah, and well, so Yugi just like, "All right, here, take a card." Oh yeah, I got this one, Cursed Dragon, and he says, "I got the Dark Magician, I win." Oh yeah, right. And it's like, okay, you're gonna cheat. Mind Crush. But of course, if you watch the original version, it's a lot darker. Really, what happened was this guy was spying on her, and so he wanted to film her taking her clothes off, which, she didn't do because Yugi came in, got thrown around, but then turned into Yami Yugi, and that's when, he did the Mind Crush anyway in that exact order. But yeah, it's kind of weird because like with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, it shows that Yugi already had the puzzle and he was already doing all this. You kind of had to watch Season 0, and that was not for kids. That was never dubbed. If this thing was dubbed, I would have found it. No, I searched for this thing dubbed for years. That's why I didn't watch it for the longest time. Then I started watching things in Japanese, and well, yeah, it's not kid friendly in any sense of the word. There is no way to make it kid friendly. All right, 4 kids could do all the edits they want. People forget just how dark the Yu-Gi-Oh manga really is. I don't know. Yeah. Well, once again, we pay tribute to Kazuki Takahashi and all he gave us with this wonderful manga, which later turned into a card series, which later turned into an anime. Well, I guess turned into an anime, then card series. The point is, became just a great franchise, a huge part of our childhoods. Even if 4 kids managed to fuck it up, you can still watch the originals on Crunchyroll. Yeah. And, here and there on different websites, although the translation has apparently never been perfected. I don't know. Just, thanks for everything, for giving us this great card game that I've always treasured and some of the greatest moments I've ever had in any kind of, high school and college setting. Yeah. Even more than losing your virginity? Who said I lost it? I got nothing. I tried a bit. It's whatever. Anyway, all, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and click the notification bell, and also tune in. I think I'm gonna do this whole ranting, segment thing a little more often. I still have to do it for Halo and Star Wars, and I've yet to do it. I have to do it for Miss Marvel too. Actually, I have to explain why I'm not gonna make any more reaction videos to that one. But yeah, stay tuned, and see y'all next time.